To install SQL Server, first let me open SQL Server 2008 R2. Just double click here. Here there is an SQL Server 2008 R2. Just open the folder. And there is an option called Setup. Just double click on this option. Now give the permission as. Now, so when you double click this setup icon, you will get an option called like this. So SQL Server Installation Center. From this one, you have to select installation and then choose first option, new installation or add features. Select this option. Now it is going to process. It takes time. Just wait. Yeah, it's going to process. Just once if it is a field, then select what OK option. So let's open below. Here it is asking about product key. So just we told by default it comes. Just go forward. Next option. Then give an option called I accept license agreement. And if you want to get any things, that means send future usage data from Microsoft, any updates, then only you can choose this one. Otherwise, you no need to choose this one. If you want any updates from the Microsoft, then only we have to go for this option. So select and click on what next option. Now here we have to choose the first option, setup support file. Select this one and click on install option. Now it is going to install. It takes some time. It depends on your system speed. It takes some time. And always the best configuration for to install SQL Server or else .NET, you should have a minimum 8 GB RAM. That will be too good configuration. If you have 4 GB RAM or 2 GB RAM, your system speed will be reduced. So better to have 8 GB RAM. Of course. So now it will open one more file and here you can observe different options. So here just select what the next option. After next, here by default SQL Server future installation, first option you have to choose. By default it is selected. Click on next option. And then, so here it is asking what different things. Just by default you can choose select all. Select all. And click on what next option. Next, again click on next. Once if it is filled, then click on next option. And next one, again select what next option. Then click on next option. Choose use the same account for all SQL Server services. Select this option and your account name is what Network service. So NT authority or network service, choose the first one. And a password not required, just select what? Only OK option. And click on next option. Now here you can choose mixed mode. Okay. And here it is asking enter password. You can give any password, but generally I preferred the password as ABC. And again, confirm password ABC because easy to remember. That's why I give that one. And you can select add current user. And then select next option. And choose what? Add current user. And click on next option. And again, select what? Next option. And again, select next option. And once if it is done, again choose next. And again select what? Install option. Now it is going to finish. Once if it is done, almost we done, right? Just wait for a few minutes. It takes time to install all the things. Just wait until this green color has to fill up to end. Now, once if it is finished, then you are going to get a message saying that complete your SQL Server installation completely successful. So once you got the message, just select with what? Close. Means your SQL Server installation is finished. Right? So just wait. So to work with SQL Server, now what do we have to do? We have to open your SQL Server. Let me open a SQL Server. How to open SQL Server here? Check SQL Server. We'll have an option called SQL Server Management Studio, right? So you have to choose this option. So what I will do, right click and pin to what? Taskbar. Pin to taskbar. So that when I choose this option, now SQL Server option is pinged into taskbar. Now second time onwards, if I want to open, simply I'll just choose this option. Now click, your SQL Server is going to open. Of course, it is loading. Okay, just a minute. Now, once it is open, now it is asking what? Server name, right? And authentication. So in the server name, select. Okay. Just a minute, guys. Okay. Server name, I think it's loading. Okay. The server name, actually it is a local, make it as a dot. And here Windows authentication, go for SQL Server authentication. There are the two types of authentication. One is called Windows authentication. Second one is called SQL Server authentication. Go for SQL Server authentication. The login name, by default, the login name is SCA and the password is ABC. Whatever the password you kept, that password you mentioned. Server name, just to mention dot. This is what? Just a dot. Login name SA, password ABC. Whatever the password you kept at the time of installation, that password you have to give here. Okay. And authentication, SQL Server authentication. Then select what? Connect option. Now it has to connect. If it is connected, then only your installation is correct. Yes, we connected, right? Now to work with your SQL Server, so you have to choose new query. There is a query called new query. Choose new query. And this is a place where we can do our queries. From here, we can create database, and we can insert, or we can create the tables, we can insert the data, we can do all the operations here. This is the way we have to install SQL Server. Yeah, thank you guys.